this is Asha, creator of the Skatefresh apps and examiner for ICP. Welcome to this third video in the series on skating faster. You've been leaving some great messages and questions on the blog regarding the last video, and I'm going to be answering some of those very soon. Later on in the video, as promised, I'm going to be teaching you an advanced speed skating exercise which incorporates a lot of the final details we're talking about. So that's the outside edge carve, the fall into the straight ahead push, and the lateral heel carve. So we'll be looking at that very shortly. So I've been using these training manuals with my students for years, and now I've put all of my best stuff in there, and I really think they are the answer to those of you who've reached a plateau with your skating and your speed and you're ready to take your skating to the next level. The great thing about these guides is that as you work through the first, second and third, each exercise works on the previous one, becomes slightly more difficult in line with you getting better. So as you improve, the exercises get more difficult and more challenging. Imagine improving your race times every year, getting fitter and becoming fascinated by the process of your own learning. Skating and training can become like hypnotic urban meditation, consciously focusing your body and mind on specific things whilst in motion. Skating is an incredible distraction from everyday life and its challenges and difficulties. Many people have shared with me that the main thing they feel when they skate fast and well is freedom and aliveness. They feel free from all the distractions and demands of life. The better you skate, simply the safer you will be, and when you're safe and confident, there's no end to the good vibes this sport can create in your life. I want as many people as possible to feel what I feel when they skate. When I'm skating fast, I feel connected to my body, I can hear my breath, I can feel my effort going into the push, and I appreciate the speed it gives me, and I love that feeling of gliding after each push. I feel like I'm in the present, I'm in the zone, I'm connected to myself and nothing else matters, and it's a truly exquisite feeling. But you can only experience that skating fast if you know what you're doing and you're nice and safe. Okay, so enough chat about skating. It is time to get going, and I'm really excited to be teaching you this more advanced level speed skating exercise. So this is really designed for people on speed skates already, or perhaps you're on rec skates with 90mm wheels, or you're on normal rec skates, street skates, that kind of thing. But this is for anyone who's really wanting to possibly think about the double push. I think this is a good pre-double push exercise. So the prerequisite for this exercise is you must be able to do a toe roll on an outside edge glide. So if you can't do that yet, don't worry. You can try this exercise, but just don't make the outside edge too extreme. Make it nice and gentle. I call this exercise the wiggle because it has a sort of an S shape in it. You'll see that in a moment. But its technical components are toe roll, outside edge, fall into heel carve and lunge. So don't worry, that'll make sense in a minute. I'm first going to draw the exercise here on paper and then we'll do it rolling. Okay, so I'm going to show you this in a drawing. I'm going to take my wrist guards off. I was a bit premature. Okay, come and have a look at the wiggle. So here is the center axis, and that's the direction you're skating along. And here we have the toe roll, outside edge, cross the line, change onto inside edge, heel carve, push along the line. So I'll explain what that means in just a moment. So let's have a look at it again. So toe roll, center edge, outside edge, cross over the line, turn onto inside edge, fall onto the center edge straight ahead and push, and then pause and lunge. And again, outside, center edge toe roll, outside edge, full carve, lunge. Toe roll, outside edge, fall and push. Okay, so now let's have a look at that rolling. So if you can't draw the wiggle with chalk, don't worry, but do have a central line to work on. So notice the outside edge curve and the fall into the push, and look how I'm pausing in lunge at the end. You can do this exercise over and over. Okay, so ready position, toe roll on a center edge. Knee out for the outside edge, crossover, step and push onto the line. Now when you push, you're pushing into lunge position. That means look at my two toes on the line. Okay, so you push and lunge and roll. Yeah? Do not push into this position. Okay, so if you do this right, that heel carve has a kind of sound to it. So see if you can hear that. So toe roll and Don't do this exercise too fast. You want to be able to measure if you actually create any propulsion or acceleration from the fall and the heel calf push. If you start too fast, you'll not be able to notice. So train slower than you want to, and you should experience a sharp increase if you fall and push correctly. You'll feel it when you do. So I hope this exercise was useful for the advanced skaters among you. And don't worry if you're not quite there yet, this exercise is quite tricky. So if this felt quite difficult, then just go back in the video series and practice the easier exercises in the series, and then this more challenging one will feel easier in time. So if you are looking for a structured, scheduled sequence of training exercises, then the Skatefresh Skate Faster ebooks are exactly that. And designed at 3 different levels, you can start wherever you are and continue to progress. It's the regular exposure to training material that actually changes how we skate, and the ebooks will allow you to work at your own pace depending on how many skate hours are available to you. The secret is to use them regularly so that you build new and better habits. They will result in you skating much, much faster while still staying safe and secure. So how did you like this video? Or should I say, how did the exercise go when you were practicing it? It's not as easy as it looks, and it can be a bit tricky, so let me know how you went. I'd really like to thank you for engaging in this topic of speed skating. I've really enjoyed the discussions, and I can see that you're all getting into it and really wanting to improve your skating, and that's what I want. I want everyone to have this fantastic feeling of skating faster, skating better, feeling more alive, feeling more vibrant. That's what we're all here to do. So that is my aim. Please do share this video and the other ones in the series with your friends and skate groups. I would very, very much appreciate it. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching.